Jai Shri Mataji to all dear children. Welcome everybody. I am so happy that you are attending meditation.
So, அனைவரையும் வரவேற்கின்றோம். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி.
We are sitting in front of Shri Mataji with open hands.
நாம் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியின் முன்பாக அமர்ந்திருக்கின்றோம். இரு கைகளையும் நன்றாக திறந்து ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜியை நோக்கி வைப்போம்.
We are breathing a little bit deeper.
நமது மூச்சை நாம் ஆழமாக உள்ளிழுத்து வெளிவிடுவோம்.
And as we are breathing, we let all the homeworks, everything we learn through the day, we let them settle into our mind.
நாம் மூச்சை நன்றாக சஹஸ்ராரம் வழியாக உள்ளிழுக்கும் போது சுழுமுனை நாடி வழியாக சாயோகாவை பற்றி நாம் அறிந்த அனைத்தும் எமக்குள் உள்வாங்கிக் கொள்வோம்.
We are massaging with the right hand our Brahmarandra with the middle of the right hand. And we are asking Shri Mataji, Mother, please bring our attention at this level.
வலது உள்ளம் கையை பிரம்மராந்திர தலை உச்சி குழியில் வைத்து சிறிது மசாஜ் செய்து நாம் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி அங்கு அழைப்போம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி நமது பிரம்மராந்திரத்தில் வாருங்கள்.
Now we relax the hand.
இப்பொழுது கையை இலகுவாக வைப்போம்.
And we are observing our Brahmarandra.
பிரம்மராந்திரத்தை நாம் அமைதியாக கவனிப்போம்.
We are observing our hands.
நமது கைகளை கவனிப்போம்.
Our fingers and the middle of the palm.
உள்ளம் கைகள் 10 கை விரல் நுனிகள் அவதானிப்போம்.
These hands are very sensitive to the divine, and we are observing if we are feeling cool air or hot air into them.
எமது கைகளில் நாம் ஒரு வெப்பமான காற்று அல்லது குளிர்ந்த காற்றை உணர்கிறோமா என அவதானிப்போம்.
Shri Mataji, please give us cool vibrations into our hands, into our body, and into our Sahasrara.
மாத்திச்சு எமக்கு குளிர்ந்த நுண்ணதிர்வுகள் இறைவனின் அன்பை எமது கைகளில் எமது உடலில் எமது சகஸ்ராரத்தில் தந்தள்ளுங்கள்.
Now we put the hands on Mother Earth and
இப்பொழுது
we are
இப்பொழுது எமது வலது கையை பூமியில் வைப்போம்.
observing our Muladhara and ask Shri Ganesha, please Shri Ganesha, give us purity.
கவனத்தை மூலாதார சக்கரத்துக்கு கொண்டு செல்லுவோம். சகஸ்ராரத்திலிருந்து சுழுமுனை நாடி வழியாக அங்கு ஸ்ரீ கணேசரிடம் பிரார்த்திப்போம். ஸ்ரீ கணேசா எமக்கு தூய்மையை தந்தருளுங்கள்.
As we are paying attention to Shri Ganesha, we do not think at all. We are observing and keep the attention on Shri Ganesha with all the respect, without any thought.
நாம் மூலாதாரத்தில் ஸ்ரீ கணேஷாவிடம் எமது கவனத்தை வைக்கின்றோம். எனவே முழு மரியாதையோடு மனதில் எந்த விதமான எண்ணங்களும் இல்லாது அமைதியாக நாம் ஸ்ரீ கணேசரை நாம் கவனிப்போம்.
Shri Ganesha, we ask you to give us good memory and pure attention.
ஸ்ரீ கணேஷா எமக்கு தூய்மையான கவனத்தையும் தூய்மையான ஞாபக சக்தியையும் தந்தருளுங்கள்.
Now we are coming back with our hands, and with the right hand, we are raising our Kundalini from Muladhara up the Sahasrara. And we do this for a few times.
இப்பொழுது எமது வலது கையால் மூலாதாரத்திலிருந்து சுழுமுனை நாடி வழியாக எமது குண்டலினி எண்ணெயை சகஸ்ராரத்துக்கு மெதுவாக எடுத்துச் செல்வோம். நாம் இவ்வாறு சில தடவைகள் செய்வோம்.
We do it for a few times, and this time we keep the hand above the head.
சில தடவைகள் செய்த பின்பு எமது வலது கையை தலைக்கு மேல் வைப்போம்.
Mother Kundalini, please connect each one of us with a divine power.
குண்டலினி தாயே, நம் ஒவ்வொருவருக்கும் தூய தெய்வீக சக்தியை தந்தார்கள்.
We can relax the hand and lift the other one.
கையை தளர்த்தி we put left hand.
Yes, the left hand above the head.
ஓகே. ஸோ வலது கையை மடிக்கு கொண்டு வந்து இப்பொழுது இடது கையை தலைக்கு மேல் நாம் கொண்டு வருவோம்.
We can relax the hand and we are asking Mother Kundalini, Mother, please teach us to speak and feel love for other colleagues, for other people, for other children.
இப்பொழுது கைகளை தளர்த்தி நாம் குண்டலினி அன்னையிடம் பிரார்த்திப்போம். நமக்கு அன்பு சக்தியை தந்தருளுங்கள். மற்றவர்களுக்கு அன்பு செலுத்தும் வகையில் நமக்கு அன்பு சக்தியை தந்தருளுங்கள். அனைவரிடமும், முக்கியமாக அனைத்து சாய யோகிகளிடமும் அன்பு செலுத்தும் சக்தியை நமக்கு தந்தருளும்.
We are observing our Sahasrara and we are paying respect to Shri Mataji. Mother Shri Mataji, we thank you very much for opening our Sahasrara.
நமது சாஸ்திரத்தில் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு முழு மரியாதை செலுத்தி நாம் நன்றி செலுத்துவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி நமது சாஸ்திரத்தை திறந்து வைத்ததற்கு நன்றிகள் ஆயே.
We are observing our Sahasrara, very peaceful, with all our respect to Shri Mataji, without any thought. This is how we pay respect to Shri Mataji, by having no thoughts.
நாம் சாஸ்திரத்தை முழுமையாக அவதானிப்போம். எந்த ஒரு எண்ணங்களும் இல்லாது ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு முழு அன்பையும் மரியாதையையும் நாம் செலுத்துவோம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு மரியாதை செலுத்தும் போது அங்கு எந்த எண்ணங்களும் இல்லாது அமைதியாக நாம் நமது நன்றியையும் மரியாதையையும் நாம் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜிக்கு செலுத்துவோம்.
If we have thoughts, we can open our eyes and watch the Mataji.
எண்ணங்கள் வருமாயின் கண்களை திறந்து ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி என் நெற்றி பொட்டை நாம் பார்க்கலாம்.
Shri Mataji, please make us Sahaja yogis. And we are bending our head and pressing our heart with both palms, having this desire into our heart.
நமது தலைகளை குனிந்து நமது இருதயத்தில் வலது கையை வைத்து அழுத்தி நாம் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி கேட்போம். ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி, எம்மை சகஜ யோகிகள் ஆக்குங்கள் தாயே.
If all the children know, now we can do bandhan. We can raise our kundalini and give bandhan.
இப்பொழுது நாம் நமது குண்டலினி எண்ணெய் எழுப்பி கவசம் விட்டுக்கொள்வோம்.
Thank you all, dear children. Thank you, sister, for the translation. It was such a bliss to have so many children at the meditation. The purity and the joy was feeling differently. Jai Shri Mataji, thank you very much.
குழந்தைகள் மற்றும் அனைவருக்கும் மிக்க நன்றி. இன்றைய தியானத்தில் நாம் உங்களுடைய அனைவருடைய அன்பையும் உணரக்கூடியதாக இருந்தது. ஸோ அனைவருக்கும் மிக்க நன்றி.
If some children would like to share their experience, it will be a good example for the others to know how do we feel If you like to say something,
ஆஹ்
to share something.
ஆஹ் குழந்தைகள், மற்றவர்கள் உங்களுடைய அனுபவம் ஆஹ் பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள விரும்பினால் நீங்கள் இந்த 5 நிமிடம் ஷேர் பண்ணலாம், மற்றவர்களோடு பகிர்ந்து கொள்ளலாம். அன்மியூட் பண்ணி நீங்க கதைக்கலாம். ஸோ இந்த தியானம் தொடரும் ஆங்கிலத்தில். ஆனபடியால் நீங்கள் இலங்கையிலிருந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணினவர்கள் நீங்கள் சொல்ல விரும்பினால் நேரத்தை வீணாக்காது நீங்கள் தயவு செய்து உங்களுடைய அனுபவத்தை பகிர்ந்து கொள்ளுங்கள்.
Thank you, Mihila Didi. Thank you, Nandri, Ramanima.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி.
Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Mataji.
Mataji, thank you, dear. Thank you for joining.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri
Ramani,
Mataji.
you're well rested already. Back to years times.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Very nice meditation. Thank you, Mihela. Thank you, Ramani.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ
Jai Shri
மாதாஜி.
Mataji. Thank you, Sister Ramani.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி மிஹரா. Thank you so much.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, dear children. Nice to hear so many bells. Your voice are like little bells.
Nice படிச்சிருக்கான். Nice இருக்கான். Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji Maharaj. Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Mataji.
Mataji.
Thank
I
you very
wish you
much.
all, Jai Shri Mataji Didi. I wish you to all the children a good night's sleep.
Okay.
You will have very, very nice you will sleep.
Okay, thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you all.
Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Mataji.
Mataji.
Ramani Mamta. Jai Shri Mataji.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி.
Okay. எப்படி சுகமா இருக்கிறீங்களா?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
ஜெய்
Bye.
ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. Bye, bye.
Jai Shri Mataji. Bye.
ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. Bye.
We are continuing our session. We are keeping the hands in front of Shri Mataji. We are observing our Brahmarandra. Our hands. Shri Mataji, thank you very much, Mother, for bringing us into Sahaja Yoga, these beautiful children of yours. Mother, please make us pure instruments. Give us Yoga Shakti. Let us be good parents, good teachers. To express your divine love. We are observing the way we are feeling our Sahasrara and our left heart. We put the right hand on the left heart. Shri Mataji, let every prayer we are saying to you, every word we are saying into your name, every work we are doing into your name, let it be from the bottom of our heart. We are calling Shri Ganesha into our heart by saying his mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please make our heart bigger and bigger so that we can receive more and more people, Sahaja yogis, into our heart. Shri Mataji, we humbly invite you to come into our heart, to fill our heart with your divine lotus feet. We are observing our left heart and Sahasrara. We can relax the right hand. Sometimes, when we go deeply into our heart, the thoughts are melting into the heart, and we are in meditation. We are observing our left Vishuddhi, and we put the right hand on the left Vishuddhi. Mother, please give us the power to observe our mind, to observe our attention, to observe our conditioning and ego. Give, give us this alertness about ourselves. Mataji, please put your divine lotus feet into our left Vishuddhi, you who verily are Sri Vishnu Maya. We bow to you again and again. We can relax our hand and observe the left Vishuddhi and Sahasrara. When our left Vishuddhi is purified, the heart can communicate with our brain. Shri Mataji, please enlighten our brain with the light of our spirit. And we are observing what we are feeling at the level of our brain. Shri Mataji, please evolve our brain. Let us feel into this brain the vibrations. Let us retain into this brain the divine vibrations.
Could we say Prata Namami, Mihaela?
If you say Titi, because I do not know in Hindi, please.
Okay,
You
okay, I will
decide.
do that.
Thank you.
Prata Namami. We can put our right hand on the heart. Prata Namami, Rudisam Spuratatma Tattvam, Satchit Sukham, Paramahamsa Gatim Turyam, Yat Swapna Jaghar Sushuptamavaiti Nityam, Tat Brahma Nishkalmaham Nachabhuta Sangaha. This is in Sanskrit,
Thank you, Titi.
praying to Mother.
Is this praying? We are observing our Brahmarandra and Sahasrara. We are maintaining this beautiful attention and we are listening to a speech of Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, we humbly ask you to help us to understand your divine message better and better.
This is the first time we are having a puja in Brisbane. And I'm happy so many have come here from various places. You know that by puja you excite the chakras within me and you get lots of vibrations and you achieve suddenly a height in your awareness. You do achieve that, but after some time they say that Mother again come down. Also, they were saying that when we go to India, we are all right, and when we come back again, we come down. Luckily, now we have an ashram, which is a very good thing. To have an ashram itself is I must say, is a very, very positive thing, because that is how Ganesha is established here. So ashram is here for a collective living, but collective living of spirituality. It's not just living here, but it is of spirituality. And we have to know certain things about the discipline that we have to keep is very important. It's not just a house where some people have gathered together to live together, but it has to have a discipline. Then only you will be helped, because if you do not come to the ashram with this idea that you are going there to ascend yourself, it will make no difference whether you stay in the house or you go in the ashram. So there are two types of meditation, two types, where one is the meditation where we can call it the antarmana, that we meditate inside ourselves, to see for ourselves what's wrong with us and how we have to correct, what we have to do about it. And another is bahirmana, is outside. How we have to live outside. You have to have a discipline which is not imposed on you, but very happily which you have accepted and have imbibed. For any art, say in India, I don't know here, but you have to put yourself into a rigorous training to achieve any height. You cannot haphazardly move about it. You cannot take just easily everything. In Sahaja Yoga there is no tapascharya, there is no penance for you. It's all blessings. But one should not get lost with those blessings if you have to really get into yourself in its full depth. So for the antarmana, it is important that you all should meditate morning and evening, every day. Is alright even if you do not brush your teeth, but you must meditate. It's an important thing. That is the reason I find that in the West people go on catching, again cleaning, again catching. Every time I find somebody is suffering from either for some sort of a conditioning or say some sort of a badha, or sometimes it's ego or something. It comes and goes. It is not something that is detached permanently. As we have to take our bath every day, we have to wash ourselves every day, in the same way we have to wash ourselves within. So meditation is the antarmana, tapaha as you can call it. But it's not such a tapaha. You don't have to go to Himalayas and sit there. You have to just do this meditation early in the morning. In the Sahaja Yoga system, I would say the best that is working out is in Germany and in Austria. These two. And also England, but not to that extent. I would say these two are working out the best. And thirdly, in Rome. They too have ashrams of the same kind. But for them, it is very important to achieve the heights of Sahaja. Absolutely, nothing is more important. Invariably, in all these ashrams, I have seen people get up at 4 o'clock. I also get up every day at 4. Then I may sleep later on, but at 4 o'clock I am up. They take their baths, get ready for the pujas, and then sit down and do about 5-10 minutes puja of the photograph, and then meditate. Then they go and have some breakfast or something. Then, when they come home from work, also they sit down together to meditate. That's the collective part of it. Or discuss whatever is to be done, about how are we to propagate Sahaja. They just talk about Sahaja. Or they decide what should be done, what is the best way to solve the problems of Sahaja. And then in the night before sleeping, invariably all of them, one and all, even children before sleeping, soak their feet in the water, sit for meditation and sleep. That's why I find Austria has come up so well. And Germans. You know, Germans are like that. If something gets into their heads, for them that's the most important thing, then they do not sort of fickle out. They don't have any compromises on those points. And they make their body work hard. Now, what is the tapa in this thing? The penance. That our body is used to some sort of a life. India also, we are all like that in India. Everybody will get up in the morning and they will sit for puja or they will sit for meditation. I mean, that goes without saying, we don't have to tell them. Because that's the traditional thing to do in India. Always, when they get up, have their bath, they always do some puja. All of them. If they are Christians also, they'll sit down and pray. Muslims, they'll do namaz. That's a kind of a practice and the breeding of the family. Here I find that the parents do not take the responsibility to pass on any information to children about disciplining themselves, because children are also extremely aggressive. They don't want to know about it. So the parents also dare not tell them that it is good for you, please do it this way, it is better that you meditate. They are afraid that they may lose their children if they tell them like this. Or you pray, or you get up at this time. You dare not tell them that you get up at this time. This is the greatest crime in the West. If you tell them that you have to get up at 4 o'clock, it's like the worst punishment. But once you start getting up in the morning, you'll get the habit and then you sleep early. Then you can sleep early. Getting up in the morning really will help you for the whole day. So start this kind of a practice. You must meditate every day. And this is the reason why I find people, whenever I come, they're again caught up. Something gone wrong. This is wrong, that is wrong. They're caught up here and there. Why should you? Day by day you must rise. Day by day you should be at a much higher state. And this new breeding has to come within us, that we are Sahajogis. And we are not here only just to have good food and to have nice time or nice meetings, but we are here to become those unique personalities which are required to raise the humanity to a higher state. So you have to be now responsible for yourself. You have to look after yourself. And you have to tell yourself, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so, please now behave yourself. Otherwise, Sahaja Yoga is lost to you. It's not going to help you much. We might increase in quantity, but quality-wise will be missing. And one attack of negativity can finish such a quantity that we think is too much. It has happened once. So now all of you must develop that dedication to yourself to find out what's your problem and how you have to correct it. If it is done every day, I can assure you, you will have no problem of any kind. Your thoughts will stop, your problems will be solved, and you will have no catches at all because you have washed them off. But if you leave them on your being, then they grow and they become big. So there should be no lethargy as far as meditation is concerned, but joyfully you will start doing after some time. You won't be happy if you have not done it. But in the beginning, you will have to goad yourself and tell yourself that this body has to be cleaned. But more than that body, this mind and intellect, both of them are to be correct. To be an instrument of God, you have to be perfect personality. Otherwise, we may not be able to communicate the message of Sahaja Yoga in the proper way. Many people say that we are surrendered to Mother and we are surrendered to her, and as surrendering, we will get everything. But what are you surrendering? Is that a clean heart or a heart full of all kinds of wrong things? Or is that the intelligence which is a very superior type of clean intelligence, or else are you coming out with all your arrogance? So though there is the Ganges of Sahaja Yoga flowing, still you have to have the depth of a pitcher. A stone cannot fetch any water. Same with children. Of course, as they will be going to India, I am sure they will form proper routines and they will form proper meditation methods. It is obvious that we have never had a sense of divinity in the West. Whatever we had, whatever we got from the church or from any synagogue or something like that, which was only Sunday to Sunday, Sunday to Sunday. For a Muslim it is Friday to Friday, Friday to Friday. Next. But that has led them nowhere. So we have to do something about it. Problems will be solved in no time. You don't have to sit down and contemplate and worry how will you solve your problem. It will be solved. But what cannot be solved is the habits you have developed. Habits of lethargy. I can understand in London if the people are lethargic, but they are not. They have become extremely hard-working, active, and also dedicated. How they have achieved it? Only by knowing that this dedication brings forth all the cleansing and all the powers. Now supposing this instrument is not clean, you won't be able to even hear me. It is useless. So our instrument has to be perfect to manifest Sahaja Yoga. If it is not, all the defects can have double effects. Like first it will affect you. You can never feel the full uh, advantage of Sahaja. And second, it will affect the people who will meet you. And gradually they'll find out there's something wrong with you. Some sort of a subdued madness, they'll say, this Sahaja guy is. Because I don't find anything great about this man. He's halfway here, halfway there. Once you start getting deeper into your being, you'll be amazed that you can develop such capacities that you will be amazed at yourself.
We remain a little bit more in meditation. We are bending our heads towards the heart. We press the heart with both palms. Shri Mataji, we thank you very much, Mother, for all the blessings and for this divine family. We raise the Kundalini and give Banda, and then we can continue with the other session.
Jai Shri Mataji, my dear brothers and sisters. Jai Shri Mataji, could you hear me?
Jai Shri Mataji.
Yeah, Jai Shri Mata.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji, all my dear brothers and sisters. Let us watch Shri Mataji's face without blinking your eyes.
Jai Shri Mataji, dragii mei frați și surori, să o privim pe Shri Mataji fără să clipim ochii.
Just keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. Keep watch Shri Mataji and enjoy the love emitting from Shri Mataji into our Saraswara and Brahmarandra.
Continuăm să privim ochii lui Shri Mataji, ambele palme spre Shri Mataji și observăm iubirea ce se revarsă de la Shri Mataji prin Brahmarandra Sahasrara.
When we are sitting in front of Shri Mataji, automatically, spontaneously, the Kundalini Mother rise from Muladhara to Sahasrara and penetrating our Brahmarandra.
Când suntem așezați în fața lui Shri Mataji, automat Mama Kundalini se înalță din Muladhara în Sahasrara
And keep your pure attention at both the Sahasrara and in both the palms, all the fingers, for another 2 minutes.